We just bought a neglected mid-terrace in the northwest of England and it needs everything. No central heating, crumbling walls, drafty old windows, and honestly more problems than we can count. But underneath all of that, there's still loads of character, and with a lot of hard work and patience, and probably a few mistakes along the way, we're going to bring this house back to life. We'll be documenting every step of the renovation, the wins, the setbacks, the budgets, and everything we learn along the way. Follow along as we renovate, restore, and completely transform this house, one project at a time. I've got the keys and I'm going to go take a look. Last time we were in there was about a week ago, and there was a motorbike frame in the cellar. There was a big chair in the bathroom. There was all sorts of stuff in the house. So let's have a look to see if it's empty or not. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it looks right now. I was expecting a little bit of stuff to be in here, but for the most part it's empty. We have to get a skip anyway for the carpet, so there's a few little things like a bike frame, extra toilet. Downstairs in the basement has got loads of wood, rotten wood that needs to be got rid of. So first of all, before I do anything else, I'm going to open all the windows and doors and I'm going to smudge the house with some sage. So this just kind of gets rid of any negative energy, cleanses the house, and we can set some intentions of what we want from the house and what we want the house to give us. And then once I've done that, I'm going to give the place a bit of a clean. I'm not going to go crazy because we are going to make quite a mess, but I'm going to do the kitchen and I'm going to do the bathroom because we're going to be using those spaces. And then I might give it a little bit of a vacuum, or I might just start ripping up the carpets. So we don't know what's under these carpets, so I can't wait to pull them up. But I'm hoping for some really nice floorboards that I can sand and just refinish. I would love in the entranceway to have that beautiful Victorian tile that you see in the vestibules, but I don't think I'm going to get that there, but I can always put it in and add that as a feature. I was really pleasantly surprised when I came in. There's no smell. There is damp, but there's no mold. It's just not got central heating, so it just needs some heat. We're going to get dehumidifiers in just to dry the house out. So for the big things like windows and electrics and central heating, we are going to get somebody in. Obviously, we're going to get the professional trades in, but we are going to do a lot of the work ourselves. We've got a lot of wallpaper to strip off, and then we can actually see what's under the walls. I know a lot of the plaster upstairs is coming off. The guy tried to do little patch jobs, but the whole lot needs pulling off. It's lathe underneath, so we'll see if we can save that and just put plasterboard on, or whether that needs to come off as well. I think he did start on this living room. You can tell it's a little bit more updated, and upstairs in the front bedroom as well. You can tell there's new walls or new plasterboard upstairs and downstairs here, yeah, upstairs in the front room, it was painted black. So it's a little bit dark in there. Also, when we came round to look at the house, there was actually a Thor hammer stuck to the wall, which I thought was interesting, only a plastic one. It did look a lot different when there was loads of stuff in. Now I came in this morning, instantly, with it being empty, it looks so much better. You can kind of imagine it a bit more now, even though there's so much work to do. We can really imagine how it's going to look. Once I get the carpets up, I'm really excited to do that. Then I can see what's underneath. And yeah, then we'll make a game plan. I ordered some new filters for our masks. So that's Tim's and that's mine. I think they're about £10 each. And they are well worth it. So I'll get those fitted today and they'll be in use. Tim's been working for the last couple of days, so this is the first opportunity he's managed to get in the house. And it's late on in the day, but he just couldn't help himself, so he thought he'd pick up the vacuum and hoover the red carpet. First thing that Tim wanted to do was get down in the cellar, get it cleaned out, get all the rotten wood out of there. Just all rotten wood and metal and
God knows what.
Yeah, I don't know. Sooner that gets out of the basement, the better.
Broken dreams and...
Yeah. Oh, so Tim's been cleaning this morning already. And he's just carrying on, taking a load to the dump, taking a load to the tip, and I'm just going to give him a hand now.
Yeah, that's the dump for our North American friends.
Yeah. I wonder if that custard's still any good. Vintage custard for sale. We couldn't even go down there without our masks to start with because it was so bad. Once it was cleared out though, we got the dehumidifier on and you could tell it was drying out by the minute.
There we go, last piece of rotten wood. Except for the rest of the house.
Yeah. There's a lot of work to be done on the walls in the cellar as well. We need to chip all that loose stuff away. It's coming away. The walls can't breathe, but that is another job for another day. All right, so we've got some work to do out here. There's quite a bit of rubbish there, some rubbish behind here. Tim is gonna get rid of that tree at some point soon when it's a nice day. He's just down in the basement right now. And we've got a bike and some, I don't even know what those are, lantern things, and some more stuff over here. All right, Tim's had a good clean out of the back there. He's chopped down a tree, found a microwave, found an oven, and an old, what's that, barbecue. So, and there's more to get. So we're getting
more on the side.
Yeah, so we're getting a skip tomorrow. No, Wednesday. A skip's being delivered on Wednesday. And wow, there's still loads around there.
All right. There goes Jem.
Getting round here. So it's another one of them that they just use this as a dumping ground.
Yeah.
So there's more than you think here. There's just going to be all sorts. Something metal there. Something metal.
Yeah, those are car, those are to drive your car on if you're doing mechanics.
Oh, right.
Don't know if they're quite up to the task. Maybe for a light car. But
Yeah, there's just lots here.
yeah.
So lots of buried stuff. So I'll get all that out.
Great treasure. Oh, there, see there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Our poor car is a workhorse. That is full of garbage. Going to the dump or going to the tip. So we're hoping that that tree root there is actually in that bag underneath. That would be amazing if it is. Fingers crossed. I'm happy to say that the roots weren't in the house and they were mostly contained in that bag. So today my job is going to be stripping wallpaper. So Jasmine's at a friend's today after school, so that'll give me a little bit more time. So I've got about 8 hours today, which will just be wallpaper all day, I think. I've got a little packed lunch with me, I've got a cup of tea, and the guy left these nice little mugs, so I'm going to take those. So I'm just waiting for my wallpaper stripper to heat up, and then off we go. So there was lots of lovely wood chip on the walls. Some walls it was very easy to get the wallpaper off, and others it really wasn't. So all in all, it took me 2 whole days to get the wallpaper off. Tim removed the storage heater, and they are full of heavy bricks that retain the heat and slowly release it through the day. So that's now gone. And now we have a skip arrived. We can take the carpets up and put those straight into the skip. And that's the first week done. Pretty happy with the progress so far, and hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you did, and we'll see you next week.